Hi, I'm Sandrine Blake, Manager of Member Events and Experience here at Amida Care. Thank you for joining us for today's online Live Your Life Wellness session. Today's session is sponsored by Amida Care, a Medicaid health plan designed to provide care for those living with or at elevated risk of HIV. At Amida Care, we believe that staying healthy is much more than just doctor's visits and medication. We believe in the whole person, mind, body, and spiritual wellness. We also look at aspects of life such as healthy food and housing. Stay tuned for more information on how you can contact us at Amida Care. Thank you. Enjoy.
Welcome to Norab Wellness. Today we'll be cooking this wonderful fish. What we have for dessert will be a strawberry melted with chocolate. Let's start. First thing first, we gotta wash our hands. Start. This is the fish that we're cooking. First thing first, this is what we'll be cooking. Garbage. Gonna cut some lemon. Lemon, it's always good to use lemon, it actually cleans the fish. We're gonna add the seasoning. This is pretty simple. Anybody could do it. What I like to use Mr. Dash. It has everything you need. It has onions, spices, a lot of different things that you need. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sprinkle some Mr. Dash all over it. Because you want to keep that taste. For this fish, I don't like to use salt, but I like to use a little bit of Larry's. I like to sprinkle some Larry's on it. what I like to do, I like the fish to have some seasoning because it's a little thick. I like to season both sides of the fish so you can actually taste it on both sides. Same thing. A little bit of seasoning on it. And put a little bit of seasoned salt, not too much on this side, so it can have a little bit of taste. I like to grease this. Since I don't have the non-stick, I like to use a little bit of butter on this. So what happens is the butter allows it to not stick to the pot. What you do with the butter, you kind of spread it. What I'll do is I'll place it right on the butter. Okay, as recommended, they recommend that you put it on bake 450 degrees for 15 minutes. That's what's recommended. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna put it in the oven. And then we'll be back in 15 minutes. So we're gonna let that cook, and then on from there I'm gonna go back. We're gonna start doing the rice. Rice and white beans. So first thing first, I like to measure the water intake of the rice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add approximately 5 cups of water. Because I'm actually going to be cooking for 4 people. Okay, what I'll do is I'll just set it up on the fire. Let the water boil a little bit. Use this one. The fire medium, let the water boil. What I'll be doing, I'll be using a little bit of chopped garlic. Garlic is good for the heart. Just a little quarter spoon. Kind of stir the garlic in there. I like to use a little teaspoon of salt as well. Just a little teaspoon of salt so it can have a little bit of taste. While the water's boiling, I'm gonna start with the beans now. Set up the beans. To make the beans, normally I use a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic. Not a lot, a little bit of garlic. 1/4 teaspoon of garlic. And I'll stir the garlic a little bit. I'm gonna add 1/2 cup of water. And then I'm gonna leave the white beans. I'm gonna put the white beans in there now. Throughout the video, I'll show you guys how to make the beans a little creamier. I'm gonna let it boil for 5 minutes, and soon I'm gonna get back to the rice as soon as the water starts boiling. Alright, I'm back now that the water's boiled. I just finished washing the rice. I like to wash my rice. So now I'm gonna pour it in. What I actually have is 2 cups of rice. White rice look easy, but it's still a process. And we definitely gonna go over the process with you guys. Okay, now I'm gonna make the beans a little creamier. What I like to do is put 1/2 cup of water in the blender. I like to take some of the beans. I also keep some in here and put some in the blender. So this is my secret. Don't tell nobody. Now that I'm done with blending the now it's time to merge them. I'm gonna merge it with the other beans, and I'm gonna let it boil for 15 minutes, and then you'll see how creamy it is. We'll be back. Now that the rice is almost done, I like to put a little 1/2 teaspoon of butter in there, and I'll do the same thing, 1/2 teaspoon of butter in the beans. Now that the rice is almost done, the next process will be, I'm going to tell you the next process in a second. Next process, we're going to stir the rice a little bit. And we're going to go to the final process, is put the fire on low. And then you put it on and you close the gap. And as far as the beans, let it boil until it gets a little hotter, so you get that Milky Way. Now that the fish is ready, it's time to take it out. And we'll be back to show you the finished product. The finished product. We got some beautiful avocado, we got the white rice, the white beans, and the fish. Hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.